What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Beatline, a music production news source on the Weaver News Network. Definitely a real network, where you can find out about the newest plugin releases, hardware, and even some drama. I didn't think there was any drama today, but I got some last minute news that may shock you. I'm going to start at the top here with that. Real quick though, I want to say I'm a little bit out of sync with the news. I feel like every time I do one of these videos, a bunch of things release like the day after, and I end up being like a week or two late to the news. So forgive me for that, obviously. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it because I have to wait until there's enough news to make a video about it. Scam! In tonight's top story, Pro Tools have officially lost their mind. They decided to replace the perpetual license with a monthly subscription. I know, another one of these. Except it's completely nerfed depending on how much money you pay. And the price goes from $10 to $40 to $100 per month. It's almost like they had a boardroom meeting and were like, hey, how could we alienate and piss off our customers as much as possible? And then they were like, well, let's do that, but let's make it worse. And how else can we lose all our support from anyone who's not already a top-level industry music producer or audio engineer? So yeah, you can no longer buy perpetual licenses and you have to pay them monthly until you die. For a long time, I've already been an avid no tools not supporter, but it seems like for a lot of people, this was the last straw. At least by reading through their comment section at the very least.
Holy shit.
To clarify, I did do quite a bit of research just to make sure I'm not wrong about this news, because it seems like no one on YouTube is really talking about this. And a lot of the publications I've seen talking about it are really softballing it for some reason. A little shady if you ask me, but whatever, I'm not going to name any names. It seems like you can still get perpetual licenses from third-party websites, but I'm guessing that's just until their supply runs out. And honestly, I don't know if you would actually want to pay for this because you're going to have to go to the subscription model at some point in the future if you're going to want to upgrade, I'm guessing. To make sure, I even Googled Pro Tools perpetual license and I clicked on the link and it literally just took me back to the subscription link. I even made an account just to make sure I'm not tripping. And in the promotional video, there's nothing but old heads sucking them off, saying they're the industry standard and they're the greatest. That'll get you more sales, guys, for sure. Not really sure what else to say about this. Honestly, a shocking turn of events. I didn't see this coming. But, you know, at this point, it seems like everyone's trying to go subscription-based, and they don't ever seem to notice the backlash that other companies get for some reason. Maybe they don't have the dislike extension or something. I don't know how they're not noticing all this, that people don't like this, but moving on. News. Secondly, something a bit lighter. We've got Native Instruments Lores, a new collection of 16 organic instruments with over 300 articulations for contact and contact player. From traditional strings to eclectic instruments such as the hurdy-gurdy and the shakuhachi. So I had to read that one. That's not one that's stored up here. I actually don't even know what that is. Sounds cool though. They claim this innovative library will help you add magic to your scenes. So it's not only for music, it's for scoring as well. Is the implication there. I actually already have this library and I'll either be doing a video demoing it or reviewing it. I haven't decided yet, but it costs $199 and it's about 70 gigs to install. So it's pretty serious business. At this point, I feel like I'm gonna have to get a new hard drive from all these plugins and libraries because I'm having to uninstall a bunch of stuff every time I like review something at this point. Next up, we have SYNTAKT, a hybrid drum machine and synth with a deceptively simple design, but quite a few features under the hood. It has 35 sound generation tools within it and 12 tracks. It's described as a drum specialist with complex sequencing and drum synthesis. It includes modulation and effects, but no sampling abilities, with a steep cost of $1,000. Is it worth it? Honestly don't know unless I try it. This just in, breaking news. Splice is having a beat battle that is due on 5/2, which is probably today or tomorrow if you're watching this video the second I upload this. But there's a $1,000 grand prize, so if you guys want to get on that, you can hurry up. I honestly won't have time because I'll be working on this video. Let's check in with Steven. Have you found any more news, Steven? Honestly, I hope he's dead. Who's that? Huh? Aw, man. Next up, PAULXSTRETCH updated their app to let users stretch their audio into infinity and beyond. Just kidding, you can't do it to beyond or even to infinity, but you can do it at an extreme rate. Like you can stretch a 10-second clip into a 10-day clip if you want to, which is a bit much, but there's no one else who really offers this, so it's actually a pretty great tool in my opinion. But it looks like they updated their UI, and this is a great tool for ambient producers or sound designers in my opinion. School. Ableton's online synth school has just received an update. I don't think this is common knowledge, but Ableton has a free synth course you can use to learn the basics of sound design, aka synthesis. There's a new playground feature that you can use in your browser, and you can even export videos. Videos? Really? It does videos? and you can even export audio up to 60 seconds from it. Lawsuit. An update has come in about the Universal Music King Crimson lawsuit. Kanye West Power had sampled 21st Century Schizoid Man. I don't know why I had trouble saying that. Maybe I'm a schizoid man. And they claim they have underpaid them in royalties. Basically, they've said that they've handed over streaming royalties that would add up to less than what the CD royalties would have been, which I'm not really sure what the point of what they're saying is, because streaming royalties are less than CD royalties, unless they're talking about percentage-wise. It didn't really clarify in this article that I read, so I don't know. I might be missing something here, but not sure what's going on with that. But the dispute has gone on so long that 2 King Crimson members have already passed away. And I'm wondering if the defense is trying to make all the members pass away before they can finish the lawsuit. I think they will still go through with the lawsuit regardless, though, so I don't know what's going on with that. News! Next up, VOXENGO releases a new version of their mastering limiter, version 5. The Elephant Mastering Limiter, version 5. It implements a new EL5 limiter, which is not as hard as the EL4 limiter, but more smooth and more precise. They claim the algorithm retains dynamic structure better of the original source material, while giving it a fresh mojo to the sound. It's selling at an intro price right now of $85. NFTs. Oh god, why? LIMEWIRE, a name some of you may know if you are over the age of 20, is coming back, and if it's anything like Napster, I'm not interested even one bit. Well, deadmau5 and Steve Aoki are investing in it. Okay, I'm a little bit intrigued again. But the first thing they're doing is bringing out NFTs. Boo. And just like that, my final grain in humanity has dissolved. I can't wait to buy some shitty monkey pictures on there and pretend like I am rich. I do hold out hope that someday NFTs will be used for something actually good, but at the moment, it's just being used for shitty paint drawings. Okay guys, that's it for the news. Make sure to subscribe, like it if you liked the video, dislike if you disliked it. Check out my Discord, Twitch, my affiliate links if you want to support the channel. Weaverbeats.com/kits if you want free kits. There's even some paid ones too. Again, you can support the channel. And I also have a Patreon. I've been working on uploading more Patreon exclusives. I think I'm going to upload the second basic Ableton tutorial on there soon, probably in the next few days. And I think I'm going to have an exclusive Patreon kit coming this month. I'm going to work on that. No promises, but I'm pretty certain I'm going to commit to that. Who knows how big the kit is going to be yet, but we'll find out. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the support. Thank you for 13,000 subscribers. It only took 300 videos and a large portion of my soul and will to live. Bye.